Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Face baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Garfield. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? So, Bentley, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on you not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bentley, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. Your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies. Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Luke Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer: Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News Too, giving you the late tea news too. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Hype the video as well, of course. We do got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat as well. Maz dropped that for me. Maz dropped the Discord in the chat as well. We had a good time in the chat last night in the Discord. We watched Baddies Going Wild and Baddies USA. But yeah, man. Follow the main channel, Grape Tea News, of course, and then the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. I want to give a shout out to Sweethearts Cleaning. Thank you so much for the for the Cash App. Just drop us some hearts, drop us some grapes. You're showing some love. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
of course, man, all praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. I want to give a shout out to the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without you guys. You guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me going. I love you guys so much, man. I am literally, truly nothing without you guys, man. I appreciate you guys so much. The fact that you guys even care about what I got to say, man, it really makes me happy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh.
I really do appreciate the support, guys. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Yes, you guys. So, I'm not going to hold you up, man. We're going to do our review of Baddies Going Wild, episode 2. So, before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable, okay? Put on your do-rag, your wave cap, your scarf, your bandana, your bonnet, okay? Put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your robe, your nightgown, your muumuu. Roll something up, post something up, light something up. Get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Let me take a sip of this water, and we just go jump right into it. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right. We're going to start off with our recap of Baddies Gone Wild, Season 2, Episode 2. And I'm not going to lie, so far, so good. I am really entertained. I do feel as if the runtime of the show, it goes by really fast to me. It doesn't seem like a slow 40 minutes. It seems like it goes by really fast. I'm not going to lie. I do believe they really did good with the cast, even with the chicks that I'm kind of giving the side eye. Maybe I feel as if they don't belong there or whatever the case may be, right? I like it so far better than the last season. They was getting in the paint last season too, for the first few episodes and stuff like that. But it's just a little extra spice when it comes to this season, mainly because of the Now That's TV energy that Lauren and Baby Tyson has added to the show, and they banging. They going ball head for ball head. They get in the paint. I ain't gonna lie. I am entertained. I will say that. So I don't see a lot of they do be pulling hair. I'm about to say no, they ain't pulling hair, but I don't know.
No hands though. Pull hair. Whole time.
Any food. So we're gonna start off where it ended last week. Okay. So last week, the first episode, Lauren, okay, was hit with a rumor, okay, that the cat stank, okay, that her cat stank, and this girl named Leandra spreaded that rumor. So we had Mary Meeks, who's giving Daisy 2.0, kind of trying to do the bully thing and stuff like that. She kicked Mimi out the room just because she lost the fight and stuff like that. Lauren approached her about it on some bullying type stuff. Then she called her out about, hey, I was playing my music yesterday. You was booing it. You know what I mean? You was being a hater. So they ended up going ball head for ball head. It was going blow for blow. And I ain't gonna lie, Lauren got that, especially for her size. You know what I'm saying? So they was going back and forth. And this is where it happened. I think they went like 3 rounds, I believe, y'all. I think they went like 3 rounds. Check this out, you guys. Shout out to Zeus Network for the post. And let's get into it. Fair use, fair use, fair use. It says, not let me smell it. Child, Miss Mary Meeks let the cat out the bag on Lauren, alleged cat scent, and Leandra exited stage left with the quickness, but not before Dava did a personal sniff test. Y'all, a personal sniff test is crazy.
Bitch, and I'm a stripper. So then, when we get done fighting, Marie starts saying, "Oh, bitch, that's why they say your pussy thing." I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, this is the first day we just got in the house and you don't even know me. So, like, you just pulling shit out your fat ass at this point.
You know what's crazy though? I ain't gonna lie. So what made me even like believe? I do believe it, but to be honest with you, I think everybody's staying. We ain't seen nobody take no showers. They didn't took this long flight, you know what I mean, to the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? They was riding on them Sprinter vans all the way to the place. They been in the pool. They've been fighting. So, and I know it's hot out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it.
Run that shit again. Let them run that shit again.
That's a lie. I just hear Marie tell Lauren, bitches in the house are saying your pussy stinks. And I'm just like, my heart drops. I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch is about to air me the fuck out. And so then Sam looks at me and she's just like, we should get out of here because you don't want to be caught.
We should get out of here. Look at what you started. Talking about we should get out of here. Girl, you started it. No, you should stay right there. Man, I don't even know why. Like, did she not do her homework? I don't know. Maybe I'm just different, y'all. I'm thinking when it comes to shows like this, you will do your homework on the people, especially people like Lauren, who's obviously been, doing her thing on Now That's TV, Baby Tyson. These people already kind of got their name bubbling when it comes to reality TV. And this is a fighting show. So, like, I just feel like she said that about the wrong person. Like, she was better off saying that about G Baby. Or maybe Mimi. I think Mimi probably said would have beat her up. But Mimi, you know what I mean? Nas. You gonna say that arguably the heaviest hitter in the house? Like, you really set yourself up. Like, But, hey. She learned the hard way.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
Out in the mix.
Bitch, you mad your tooth missing. Don't play so what, bitch? Your tooth missing. Let's take my mouth and suck my nigga dick better. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Fat ass bitch. And you was trying to be funny. Bitch, be funny with you. I don't know. You was trying to be funny, bitch. You was born, bitch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, bitch.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm entertained. These hoes is funny as hell. So, man. So after that, because they do fight, right? They do fight. And then everybody regroup. Everybody cool. Everybody like splitting up and trying to explain themselves and what's going on and stuff like that. So Leandra, I believe she's rooming with G Baby and Baby Tyson. I'm not sure. She was in the room with them. So she came in, right, with them, and, she had to let them know that, hey, I was the one that started that rumor about Lauren stinking. And Baby Tyson looking at her like, girl, like, do you know what you got yourself into? Why did you do this? Why are you, like, what are we doing? Why did you do this? Man. And G Baby was even surprised too. G Baby even know what's up. If you guys do not know, G Baby is the chick that Scotty threw shade at, knowing that Lemmy was out there messing with her. Yeah, y'all, let's check it out. That's this chick right here. I can show y'all real quick. G Baby, Scotty, Zeus. And she called her out, man. Look. So, and she ended up getting beat up by one of the heavy hitters on this season. Her name is Becky London. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Oop, Scotty responds to comment in regards to new Baddies Gone Wild castmate G Baby. Miserable under everyone's comments on the T blog page. They was referring to Scotty. You must be so bored to respond to each and every one with your miserable self. By the way, your man is all up in Giselle, that's her real name. Giselle's G Baby's likes. She will be your replacement soon. Scotty says, I want to see a snail face B like her replace me. Ooh. That shade. And then she tried to say like, "Oh, I was stressing out. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to." But nah, you meant that.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. So that's G baby, y'all. Just to keep y'all updated. She got beat up too. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus.
Me after I said this, so that's why I was like, let me just say it so I could like get it out the way. But when we were on the bus, they were like, I was saying that like I eat coochie and shit, whatever. So they were like, oh, you went to prison. Like I heard prison bitches got stained coochie, and I was like, there's bitches here that got stained coochie, whatever. Da da. And then they were like, who? And I was like, nah, I can't say it. It was like Sam, Elena, and Marie. They were like, who is it? So then I was like, it was Lauren or whatever.
Why would you say my coochie?
Because when I was sitting next to you on the bus or whatever, I just like had smelled something. So
Well, why you think it's me, bitch? We in a bus full of bitches. Like, you really standing in my face telling me you done went and started a motherfucking rumor about me? Why would you tell me some shit like that and not expect to get slapped, bitch? Are you cool? She said she couldn't have said.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. She went off on her, and it was crazy because she didn't even have no undies on. She didn't have no undies on when she did it. So after she beat her up, she basically forced her to smell it. Y'all, it was crazy. It was crazy. She was like, I'll make you smell it right now. Smell it. She was like, no, I don't smell anything. I was like, wow, this is different. Okay.
Ew. You bitches is freaky.
It was weird too though, because it was weird too because Leandra tried to explain. For one, she didn't even fight back. Like Lauren was mad that she didn't even fight back. She's like, girl, fight back. But on top of that, she said that she didn't expect to fight. She thought she was just going to be able to tell Lauren that and everything was going to be cool. Like, oh, I thought that was me, like, putting it out there and letting her know and being truthful and honest, on a show like Baddies where girls fight over nothing. So that's definitely something to fight about, especially if it's a lie. You're just spreading rumors, being weird, right? So for some odd reason, she thought, hey, I tell her this and I didn't expect to fight. Girl, what did you expect? Are you okay? Like, I'm just confused.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
You said the way they just casually talking about eating her cat. Yeah. You know how they get down. Okay. At the end of the day, this is Zeus. Everybody get loose. Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. I don't know. Okay. But you thought she was coming to a tea party? I don't know what she thought, y'all. She irritated me though. I ain't gonna lie. So I believe this is when who was this fighting? Was this G baby? Oh no, this was Nas. Y'all, they forced Mimi and Nas to fight. So after Lauren beat up Leandra, right? They have a house meeting. Dave will feel as if she should be the house mom. Okay. She feels as if she should be the house mom. So she gathered all of the girls up and they do the house meeting. And they wanted to get like an understanding on everything that played out with the whole name tag situation with Mimi, right? And I still feel as if Becky London and Mary Minks was, for one, being weird. But for two, they were lying. So basically they switched it up on Mimi. It was like, no, Mimi was cool with getting to bed. And no, but Mimi never even had a bed until y'all grabbed Nas. Mary Meeks was on camera saying she don't deserve a bed. She said, matter of fact, she don't even deserve to sleep in the house. She said she really wanted to go sleep outside, but she put her name tag in the living room, right? And in the midst of that, they grabbed Nas and was like, hey, girl, come down and, room with us. And Nas was like, okay, let's, whatever, right? And then David and them was calling Nas out for like, girl, like you just letting these girls bully you into being, being around with them and stuff like that. Mind you, Nas is getting beat up too. So you can't, I'm not buying it with them saying that they don't like Mimi because she lost the fight. Because a lot of them was in there losing fights. They were still being cool with Leandra. And she got beat up by Lauren. They were still being cool with Nas. And she got beat up by Mimi, getting uppercutted. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what we talking about? I don't know. Like, they just don't like Mimi. Hey, I guess it was just weird, you know. But it was. She was basically saying it because she lost the fight, and I didn't get that. You said at least she open about it and don't be lying like some baddies. Yeah. Oh, is that shade towards Big Lex?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Any food. So during this house meeting, they do talk about that, and they really get into it, right? So I want to say the first fight, I could be wrong, guys. Let me know. Remind me in the chat. So G Baby is definitely giving Scotty. I feel as if the security was saving her, but I feel like the security really haven't been letting the girls fight like that. As opposed to the last season, the first few episodes, it seemed like security was off duty or something. Because I feel like the first 3 episodes, maybe even 4 episodes of Baddies Gone Wild, they was fighting, and the girls had the cast had to break up the fights, right? But any food, G Baby, she was popping her ish, and she was like mad about the name tags, calling everything out and stuff like that. And Becky London, you know, they was just letting her pop it off. You know, most of the girls was letting her pop it off, and I said they must know that she messing around with Lenny, because they just, you know, it seemed like any other time they'd just swing on somebody, right? But apparently Becky London had enough. Y'all, when I tell you she dog walked her, had her leaking and everything, it was bad. If the security was, it was going to be, yeah. The Undertaker. Let's just say that. We was going to need the Undertaker. Tombstone. Pile driver. Right? So she got beat up. And then in the midst of that, they forced Mimi and Nas to fight. Okay, they was forcing Nas to fight because they like, girl, you ain't been fighting, you been quiet, woody woo woo, and they was calling Nas out just because she's rolling with the bullies basically, and you know, you didn't even, I don't know, I get it. She was, because basically they were saying that she need to go home too, because they was like saying that she don't even fit in, and she was like, Natalie picked me personally. And I was like, interesting how she picked you personally. You're from Germany. Come to find out, we did the math, because y'all know we're the baddiesologists over here. Natalie took a trip to Germany before she went to Africa during Baddies Africa. You know what I mean? I was like, huh. And we know, you know, it's legal to sell, as far as I know. Hold on. And they called the red light district. Hold on, Germany. I could be wrong. Huh. Selling it in Germany is legal and regulated under the Selling It Act and the Selling It Protection Act. The industry is protected. I mean, it's treated as a legitimate business, allowing sellers to access labor rights, health insurance, and Social Security. Why they ain't got that in America?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Wait. Let me think.
Wait a minute, hold up.
What? It's like a legitimate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, okay. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. Y'all know we be connecting the dots over here. I'm gonna just go out on a limb, especially with how normalized it is out there, right? And legal. I'm gonna assume, this is just my opinion, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that Nas is part of the profession out there in Germany, and she was chosen specifically, personally by Natalie. Okay.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. Yeah. So any food, you said they was all being weird. Yeah. You said y'all throwing shade. Yeah, y'all definitely be throwing shade. But any food, so they basically forced Mimi to fight Nas, and it was a bad fight. They really didn't know what they was doing. But I mean, Mimi hit Nas with like some uppercuts, y'all. It was bad. I ain't gonna lie. You heard it. Okay. So at this point, Becky London beat up Lemmy's side chick. G Baby had her leaking. Then Nas got beat up. They forced her to fight. They was because they was dragging on Mimi, acting like, oh, you wasn't tripping about the bed, you causing all this commotion, you a liar, blah blah blah. But that's not how I saw it, right? But then this is where it got interesting, right? So well, I can show you the scene first. Shout out to Zeus Network for the post. It says, OMG, the house had Mimi and Nas run their ones over the bed on Baddies Going Wild, Dominican Republic. Check it out. Fair use.
You should get in the paint.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
She just keep talking, y'all. I'm tired of that Lulu chick. She just keeps saying the N-word, too.
Today, I'm not about to get hit in the fucking nose. What's my dog?
Y'all, I like me some Milani, whatever her name is, y'all. Thick. Man.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'ma eat it.
They in this bitch banging over Mimi bed. They in this bitch banging over Mimi bed on my.
That is true. Basically, everybody like that. When you put it like that, everybody basically definitely is fighting just because of the Mimi name. But that's your fault. You did that. But it is what it is. We got the storylines, we got the drama, we got the phase, we got the fight. I'm here for it. Let's go.
Mimi, you said you was gonna stand on business. Stand on business.
That's your fault.
She said she didn't really. I understand. You got to get in the paint, right? You got to get in the paint, but apparently you can literally tell her nose is swollen. Like she obviously don't look the same, right? Hold on, I can show y'all real quick. Let me show you a regular picture of Mimi. Her nose was swollen from fighting Alana heavy-handed. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Damn. She kind of busting it open on the. I gotta make sure, man. We gotta protect the channel over here, y'all. Dang. Mimi over here busting it open like that. And Lauren, okay. But yeah. So that's what she usually looks like, but you can tell like right between her eyes and basically her whole little nose and stuff like that, it was swollen from fighting back to back. She was leaking and stuff like that, man. It was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. But at the end of the day, she's been getting in the paint. You know what I mean? She doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie, man, Mimi a nice looking chick. I ain't mad at her. How y'all feel about Mimi? I think she a nice looking chick. Yeah, I don't mind Mimi. Anyways.
Nas, get that one Nas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then they obviously go at it. And when I tell you she was giving her some crazy uppercuts. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So now, Nas obviously lost that fight. Nas also said that she was getting beat up all season. She said she wasn't ducking wreck, but she said girls was fighting her and pretty much, bullying her, like, only fighting her because she can't fight, basically. It was like they only fighting her because she can't fight. Yeah, so yeah, any food. But then after that, they don't got the post up yet, but I'm pretty sure Zeus will post this later this week. They had Milani. Okay, Milani. How do you say her name, y'all? All right, I just call it thick. So we got Thick, and then we got Lauren. And they ended up fighting because, you know, Milani was like actually being pretty reasonable. Like she was like, for one, she was sticking up for Lauren, right? And then she was like even saying, like, to be honest with y'all, maybe it did stink. She said, to be honest with you, it could have been me. She said, like, all of us like flew all the way from Dominican Republic, right? That if you look at it, they all pretty much got the same outfits on. They jumped in the pool. It's hella hot out there. They've been fighting all day and stuff like that. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's fishy out here, right? Or so she was just like, hey, it's understandable, like, like, I don't know. But Lauren didn't like it. Lauren like, girl, why you keep speaking about it though? Shut up. Like, woo. I said, I don't, And Milani like, girl, you ain't about to shut me up. Like, what you mean? I ain't ducking wreck. And they got in it. I ain't gonna lie. And Milani was in there with her. Obviously, I'll still give it to Lauren, but she wasn't ducking no wreck. And apparently they fight all season. If y'all didn't know, they actually fought at the premiere recently out there in Orlando. And Lauren ended up sneaking her, which was crazy. So they'll definitely be fighting again at the reunion. It's looking like Baby Tyson and Lauren versus everybody. So I can literally see basically a part 2 of the season 1 reunion when it was Daisy versus everybody. This time it'll be Baby Tyson and Lauren versus everybody because they got a lot of fades. Man. But yeah, they was getting in the paint. Lauren ripped the girl wig. She was mad about that. They ended up going out to the club that night. Mimi was the only one that didn't go. She said she had she lost a family member or something like that. All praise to the Most High. We send our condolences to her. So hey, I get it, right? She probably didn't really want to go anyways, but that's just a good excuse. So she didn't go, and then they went to the club. Everything. Baby Tyson. Okay, that's what happened. So Baby Tyson was sticking up for, was it Mimi? I think she was sticking up for Mimi because, for one, on one bus, they was talking trash about Leandra, right? It was like, girl, you should have fought back. This and that. You probably shouldn't have been talking about that girl, Cat, regarding to Lauren, right? But then on the other bus, which was pretty much the op bus, right? Baby Tyson was on the bus with with Alana and I'm trying to think who else, y'all, but that's who she ended up fighting, right? So they kept talking about Mimi. Like, they were obsessed with Mimi. They was like, oh, Mimi got to go home, right? And Baby Tyson like, girl, why y'all keep talking about her? Like, she not even here. Like, get off her. Ooh, like, it's weird. Like, ooh. So Alana said something, and she was like, maybe it's your cat that stank her. She said something slick to her. You feel me? And Baby Tyson is on that, y'all. She's half her size. If it wasn't for Lauren, I feel like she'd be up for MVP. It's pretty much between them two right now to me. Y'all, she got in there. She got in there with Alana, right? Security broke it up. Apparently, she go get her lick back the next episode. They get the banging. Baby Tyson leaking and everything like that. It seemed like it gets even better. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The way I described Baddies Gone Wild season 2, it literally basically it's a Now That's TV show production, right? It's a Now That's TV show with Zeus resources, with Zeus budget. So it's definitely giving Now That's TV with Zeus budget, and I like it. I ain't gonna lie. They doing their thing. They're usually really bad when it comes to casting. I mean, obviously, Zeus is gonna find those one or two, but for the most part, it's always a lot of question marks being left on these casts and stuff like that. But so far, it's only been a couple episodes, so it can definitely fall off a cliff. As of now, I'm okay with the dynamics and stuff that's going on. Like I said, they got lucky on Erica Mena's show, Aaron the Plumber, right? They did Caribbean, they had DTV, Midwest, they brought Summer, you know what I'm saying? And now USA, they got Pressure. But we're gonna talk about that on a later time. We're gonna review Baddies USA Chapter 2. But yeah, so Baby Tyson got in the paint. They broke it up. They got in the club. Everything's going fine. Dava, and then it cut to the preview of the next episode. So we got Dava putting on her music in the club, and it like destroyed the whole mood. Nobody cared, right? But this next episode, y'all, they are getting in the paint. My girl, y'all know I like me some Cutter K. She is a very beautiful woman, but she got a knot. Y'all ever seen Jocelyn's Cabaret? Who was that got that knot on the eye? I knew it was Erica, but it was another girl too. We called her Jigsaw. Basically, it's a situation like that, y'all. She got like a huge knot on her eye. I think that's from Becky London. I think she got beat up by Becky London. Looked like Baby Tyson was in there with Alana, but she had her leaking too. Somebody was fighting Nas. I couldn't. Maybe it was Sam. I couldn't really tell. But basically, this next episode looks even better than the first two episodes. So I'm excited. I'm excited, man. This show so far, so good. So far, so good. I will say that. I like it.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
That's what the fans want to see. Okay. So let's see what the fans have to say. Okay. Let's see what the internet has to say. Shout out to Zeus, hottest tea for the post. They said the Devils work hard. The Devils work hard, but Natalie Nunn work harder. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Do she ever sleep? Y'all know Natalie's executive producer and host for all these shows too, right? So she's producing, hosting, allegedly helping with some of the cast and stuff like that when it comes to Baddies, Baddies Gone Wild, and Bad Boys. So shout out to her. She doing her thing.
Maybe some more motherfuckers.
We ain't no haters over here. Shout out to Chinocchio. Okay. They said, golly, we got Baddies Chapter 2. Baddies, Bad Boys and Baddies Gone Wild. I don't know if I can keep up. I'm not watching Bad Boys. I'm just not interested. I ain't gonna lie, But I heard they getting in the paint. I heard Now That TV took over there too with Pootie and Landon. So shout out to them. They said episode 2 and Lauren and Baby Tyson still my faves. Yeah, it's giving MVB. It's definitely giving MVB. But if I had to choose right now, I would say my heart is saying Lauren, right? Like my mind is saying Lauren because I'm being logical. But my heart want to say Baby Tyson because she got heart, y'all. Like for her to do the damage that she do and how she get in the paint, like she literally, she's 4'10", I believe, 4'10", 4'11". Yeah. You said Milani is just as annoying as Lulu. I would say no because we actually seen her get in the paint. Lulu is just there. So what else we got? They said, I'm still stuck on how Lauren forced that girl to smell her cat. Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, yeah, that was, y'all will have to fight at this point. Like that's so disrespectful. Somebody said, was that a crime? I said, yeah, possibly.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
They said Mimi didn't give a F about the rooms until Dava and everyone made it a big issue. She let those girls put a battery in her back real bad. Nah, she was already mad. She was already turned up. Also, she just literally couldn't find her name tag because y'all put it in the living room. That was another thing too. So I don't know. You're not gonna convince me of that. We'll just agree to disagree. They said, Milani, nobody told you to fight Lauren over Leandra. You did that on your own, trying to instigate for what? That's a good point. She was. Lauren was like, girl, shut up. But hey, it's all about storylines, right? So, I mean, it's smart. She attached herself to Lauren. They fighting all season. And apparently she get her good later on. But yeah, I remember she said something too. She was like, girl, I'm smaller than you. You said Leandra's small, but I'm small. I'm like, nah. What's small? Like, what's she talking about? All right. You said we would have to fight all season. Yeah. You said, did she at least pinch her? Yeah, they was in there. Milani was in there banging. I mean, for what it is, for what it's worth. I still feel like Lauren won, but they was in there banging. They said, can someone pop on Lulu next? She doing all that talking. That's what I said. Girl, you was talking way too much. And she ain't did nothing.
Shut when you think about it. You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
They said Leandra on the bed after Lauren tore her is still pretty.
Still pretty. Still pretty.
Yeah, Summer should never forgive Lex. Mind you, this is after what the security already did. I ain't gonna lie, y'all never convinced me of that. I don't care.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
And I said what I said.
They said, why Lauren getting mad at Milani for instigating as if they all didn't just instigate Mimi and Nas to fight? Ooh, that's actually a good point. Why these girls so worried about Lauren's cat? Like, Milani, girl, drop it. I'm done with this storyline about somebody's genital. Yeah, somebody's privates. I actually agree. I agree. Oh yeah, Becky London was going crazy on G Baby, y'all. That's like I said, that's Lemmy side chick, the one that Scotty was mad about. They say everybody watching G Baby get whooped, like, baby, just let it go. Right. She did basically beg for it because they kind of let her talk for a while, and then Becky just got tired of it, and then she dog walked. You know what I mean? Beat that girl up and then made her smell her cat, which was diabolical. Y'all got to fight all season.
Oh!
What else we got? They said, now, Leandra, why would you let Lauren beat on your head like that? Like a drum, huh? These hubs must just really effing dislike Leandra. She told on herself before you bees could. Why are y'all mad at her for beating y'all to the punch? Because it was giving scary. That's why. It still got beat up. So you didn't even really have to say anything. You know what I mean? But I get it. I get it on both sides. They all just mad regardless, y'all. Y'all got to remember, man, all of these people aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. So, a lot of them be having anger issues and all that stuff. So it is, and they be fishing for a storyline. So think about it, y'all. For 2 episodes already, the main storyline is Lauren Cat. And it's fragrance, if you will. Okay.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
Up this
Like, what do I do?
Any food. We got some more internet reaction. Shout out to Zeus Network Tea Inc. for the post. They said, smell like hot dog water. Yo, I'm fried. Then she gonna say, this your worst day today. It can't get no worse than Tyson. Wait, what happened with that? I forgot who said that. Who said that? I don't remember, y'all. They be talking so much trash and stuff. It'd be hard to catch everything. I was hoping to see Big Ant, but yeah, here he go again. This is the one they be complaining about, Xavier. I forgot what they said. I forgot who was saying it. Didn't they say that he stank? And he be making them feel uncomfortable? I think Erica Envy said that. Biggie said that. Raven from Jocelyn's Cabaret said it as well. And a couple other baddies. He was one of the ones talking about F. Dolly. Yeah. I gotta find that post. I gotta find that, what's the name again? That clip. Baddies take, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta find that. Why is she even here? She done let Lauren hit her, put her cat in her face, and beat her and did none. Exactly. And then had another time she just got out of prison and all. I think she the feds. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. I think she the police. Like her and Fanta, they there for a particular reason. All right. You said I thought she was go smack her after she smelled. Hey man, it's a cold world out here, man. They said, Leandra, you really thought a girl from Now That's TV was gonna let you talk? Wait, what? What's SMT, y'all? I don't know. What's SMT out with you? Oh, talk something out with you, especially when you start rumors about someone's personal hygiene. Girl, please, exactly. Like, are you okay?
You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Like it literally makes zero sense. The other girls are definitely trying to force the victim role upon Mimi more than Mimi, and Mimi not even worried. Yeah, like I see it. I get it. It did seem like they cared a little bit more than Mimi, but it was, I feel like it was just more of the principle. Like, and I really like that Lauren and Dava and Baby Tyson was on that when it came to the whole bullying stuff, because that's gonna make this season even better. Because basically, once Daisy start, implementing her strength, right, and applying her authority, pretty much everybody followed after her and was duck and wreck, other than Bahati. Even Janellis wasn't duck and wreck. She fought her, but then after that, she was Kiki with her and stuff. He did the same thing. They was bumping cats. Like, it was all weird, right? So Mary Minks and Becky London basically do the whole same thing, and Lauren and them got that, nipped that in the bud. Same thing with Alana, right? They said they are playing in Nas' face so bad. Yeah, they is. This ish is so funny to me. Yeah, she was mad about that wig, y'all. They said Mimi don't give a F about them rooms. Yeah, we read that one. I'm glad they cleared the bullying ish up. Mimi played victim and Becky and Marie clocked it. It's amazing how we can all watch the same thing and everybody get a different point of view. But then again, that's what makes things fun, right? Because at the end of the day, I said what I said. Okay.
And I said what I said.
I really feel as if they was playing bully more than Mimi was playing victim, honestly. Okay. You said Alana did when her and Tyson got into it on the bus. Yeah, she was trying to do the bully thing again, and Baby Tyson wasn't with it. Lauren really won all her rounds against Mary Minks. I'm gagged. I ain't gonna lie. I think she did too. Argue with your mama. I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Argue with your mama. All right. She got in the paint. To be honest with you, we ain't really seen nobody duck no wreck, right? I mean, Leandra got beat up, but is that technically duck? Yeah, that's not really. Is that duck and wreck? No, she didn't run. I mean, she didn't really have a choice. I mean, and she told her to her face, like, so. I feel like if she was hiding and then she was scared to tell her, like, but then she did duck wreck originally because they was like, girl, let's get up out of here before she beat you up. I don't know. What y'all think? She was duck and wreck. Leandra ain't one of no phase though. That's for sure what's happening. Girl, you need to learn to fight.
Teach your man how to squabble.
And I ain't not running no phase though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Yeah, they was being bullies. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what nobody say. I said what I said. We read that. He said Lauren really fought on this girl bed with no underwear on and made her take a whiff. Welcome to Baddies, I guess. Right. That was crazy. Oh, this girl, she got them ish. Nah, she grew up fighting her brothers. Yeah, she for real. For real. She definitely grew up fighting her brothers. But here's my thing. We saw her without that makeup. No shade. It was given, she's her daddy's daughter. No shade. No shade. No shade. Because makeup is strong. Let's just say that. It's witchcraft. Because she looked different without that makeup. Everyone's faces when Dava played her song, oh my OMG, I would air the whole club out. Yeah, they was laughing. I ain't gonna lie. The song was giving trash. I ain't gonna lie. This was a good house meeting. It was. This was a good episode. I'm entertained. I'm entertained so far, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They said, wait, baby Tyson funny as F. Get the barking. Oh yeah, she had Nas barking. Like, girl, you gotta prove that you tough. She had her barking. Fair use. Why is Nas even there? That's definitely Natalie's plaything, allegedly. Allegedly. You cannot convince me otherwise because she don't even fit in. At least with Bahati, right? At least with Bahati, right? She fits in. You can tell, obviously, she's from somewhere else and stuff like that, but like she blends in well with the baddies and stuff, right? Nas she just there. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna come to some conclusions. This is just my guess. All right, I can't prove it, but
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. I have no idea. But what we doing, Natalie? That spot could have easily went to Naj or Cash. I'm just saying. Or Alexis Shade. Or Sade, whatever her name is. What we doing? What we doing, Natalie? Because I really feel as if you playing with my girl.
You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Y'all, when I tell you I will break my celibacy right now, here's the thing though. She bad and she can fight. She would have been in there throwing them things. She had Lauren leaking. Y'all forgot? This is Lauren's kryptonite. Easy storyline. What we doing, Zeus? I don't think she auditioned though. Like, I don't understand how she's auditioning for Now That's TV, but not Zeus. Tilo must be paying real well. I don't know. I'm just jumping to conclusions or something, but am I doing too much? My bad.
Why would you say that? Fix it. Why would you say that?
But yes.
I'ma eat it.
Any food. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I love me some Hirsch. That is a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful woman. Anyways, they said G Baby got some heart. Yeah, she do, because Becky London was beating her up, y'all, and she just kept going for the fade. She wanted to keep fighting. You know, she wanted to keep fighting. So I'll give her that. She got heart. I'll give her that. This house meeting is so refreshing. They're all actually expressing themselves and communicating instead of just fading on the walk-in. This season is eaten. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a good season so far. It's only 2 episodes. I want to know if I wonder if they gonna only have 10 episodes again this season, or if the budget is bigger, they'll have maybe 12, 14 episodes, because last season definitely felt short too. It felt rushed. You know, but so far, I like it.
Clock it.
Shout out to Zeus. They so far 2 episodes in, they doing a big one. I don't know. I like Baddies episode, Baddies USA chapter 1, episode 2, episode 1 as well. But except for the OGs, they gotta go. But we'll talk about that. Yeah.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
So, Lauren being messy. All right, Lauren is being messy because y'all know Mary Minks was throwing shade, okay, at Dava's music in the club, but Mary Minks was actually throwing shade at Lauren music as well. So Lauren, knowing that Dava got beef with Mary, Lauren knowing that she got beef with Mary, she says, and I love Dava's song in the club. Her music is actually really good. I hope she goes far. That's nice of you. We don't believe you. But it's nice of you, okay? Because I was like, girl, she destroyed the whole mood.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Devin, well, her name is Dava, so David. Let's go with Devin is crazy too, though, but David. So David is the next girl. Y'all stop it. Get in the helicopter, get in the bus, get her up out of here. Drop the helicopters, y'all.
I'm done. Stop the bus. Pull the bus over right fucking now.
Y'all is wild, man. Devin.
Bitch.
You said G Baby didn't want to get beat up like that? We needed a whole Now That TV cast to make a Zeus Network show good. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I mean, it's only 2. That's not fair. It's only 2 people. It's only 2 people. That's not fair. Because technically we've had that before, right? Where it's 2 Now That's TV people, right? We had both DTB and ET with a special appearance on Caribbean. And then we had Dolly, DTB, and Ivory on Midwest, right? And on Africa. But I hear what you're saying. What else we got? So y'all know Lana beefing with Lauren too, and they fight all season 2. They getting in the paint. So Lana, shout out to Baddies Spice for the post. Lana says, "Okay, y'all, Lauren up bright and early, texting me because I said she stank." Oh my god, that's a crazy what's the name to have, huh? The hygiene, especially as a woman, but I mean I'm as a guy too, obviously, right? As anybody, but like as a woman, a lot of women, they stand tall about that, bro. They don't like that, the whole hygiene stuff, man. So Stinkabella, right? She's known for that, and now we got Lauren known for having a stink cast. So we might need a new nickname for Lauren, y'all. All right. You remember Outkast? They had an album called Stank On Ya. We might have to call it Stank On Ya, y'all. No, my bad. Hold on. Outkast Stank On Ya. Is that the same album? Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. So yeah. It's called Stank On Ya. All right. Oh, that ain't that hilarious? That can't be the same album, y'all. So fresh and so clean. It is. Oh my God. You can't make this up. That is Lauren's theme song. Stank On Ya, y'all. So fresh and so clean. Oh my God. How do we think it is? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, Stank On Ya. So she says, "I'm sorry, I take it back. It's not your cat, it's probably your ass. But we gonna fix that, queen." And then she drops some soap. Lord have mercy. They said y'all hate, y'all can't whoop Lauren. But she was scary and couldn't say it to her face. Is Lana in the comments? She said, "I literally did. I'm not the one that said it initially, though." Ooh, you literally didn't, Scary. So Lana in the comments arguing with everybody. Man. So she beefing with the Now That's TV girls. Oh my God. Why they do this little dance, y'all? Y'all know what the kids be doing now? The little swim, little nose dance thing. That is funny. Lauren about to crash out at this. Brad, Brad, I'm telling y'all now, Lauren is going to be the star of the reunion. I already see it. She crashing out.
Cause fuck all the fighting and fuck all the filming, bitch, from the dead homies, blah, 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 bitch, blah, 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 bitch.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be the Baby Tyson and Lauren show because they beefing with everybody. Cause look, Lana is obviously beefing with Baby Tyson too. Shout out to Baddies Newsroom for the post. Remember they fought this latest episode on the bus, and then they fight the next episode too. So I ain't gonna lie, she ate with this one, y'all. Lana with a post telling Baby Tyson to take her off her story and compares her to ET with braces. Oh my God. Somebody tell Tyson to take me off her story. ET with braces looking at. Oh. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
That's crazy.
Time to crash out. Time to crash out.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Man. Yeah, even the sniff test can't stop. You know how that is, but that's just how it is with rumors, especially when somebody don't like you. So it just is what it is. Like we'll find out that it's not true and it still sticks with you. It is what it is, man. It sucks, but I think Baby Tyson and Lauren gonna handle that at the reunion. But remember, Alana heavy hitter too. Her and Becky London, they doing their thing, man. It seems like right now the heavy hitters is Mary Meeks, Becky London, Alana, Baby Tyson, and Lauren. Milani, apparently she getting in the paint. I wouldn't call her a heavy hitter, but it seems like she getting in there too, right? And even Cutter K, but Cutter K, man, it looked bad that knot she had on her head. So Baby Tyson throws shade at Alana. She responds, okay? Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. She said, Beetlejuice looking at B. Ooh, I told you, I am scared of Alana. Alana weightlifts. Do you see that arm? You see them biceps? I don't want no problem with her at all. Grape Tea, are you scared of her? You're damn right. You're damn Skippy. Alana walking the room, this is what I'm doing.
Telling her that nobody.
And now you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I didn't know that was
You scared now, bitch.
I'm not
You
scared.
scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
All right, I'm scared. I guarantee you she got a grip on her. Okay? If she want it, she can just take it from me at this point. I know it. I'm gonna give up. Construction worker hands. Okay? I'm scared. Any food. It's a nice picture of her right here, though. She says, but you look better than me, B. You look like a Ninja Turtle with your soulful eye. I'm gonna go with Alana, y'all. I can't be biased. Y'all know I like me some Baby Tyson. Alana look better, but she definitely has a masculine frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't want no issue. I don't want no issue. She says that B ain't have no business on Baddies Gone Wild when Bad Boys was next door. B was on the wrong show. Now that's funny because they did film the shows at the same time. I don't know why they didn't do that with Mean Boys and Mean Girls. They could have filmed both shows at the same time instead of putting them together. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was mad about that.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Yeah. Yeah. You said they was picking on Baby Tyson on the bus. Yes, they was. Lauren and Baby Tyson, the stars. It's funny because the Now That's TV girls always end up being the stars. That is absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I can't lie. I would say Dolly to a lesser extent, unless you add in obviously the end of Baddies Midwest, right? I would say more so Africa. I think that was her redemption season. That was her real MVP season. Other than that, I'm giving Dolly the side eye because let's not act like we didn't see Pretty P get the best of her, especially in Baddies Africa. Even in Baddies Midwest, right? Remember when they were in that backyard and she had Dolly slipping all in that grass, right? And then she was crashing out on Big Lex about fighting for her. She wouldn't fight Pretty P for her, and she was kicking her out the room. So, and then she did refracture her nose, so I don't know. But Now That's TV definitely has to, from what I've been hearing, because y'all know I don't watch it. Apparently Pootie and Landon doing their thing. We already know Pressure stole the show already, first episode. So mind you, y'all know they can be stretching these seasons. We gonna get 18, 19 more episodes of Pressure. So it's Organic Summer Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared with that. But yeah, Now That's TV. Obviously, DTV was the MVP of Caribbean. Ivory was getting knocked between the washer and the dryer on Midwest. And she was spinning on her head. Dolly had her spinning on her head in Africa. Made her leave early. But now, let's be honest. Now This TV has definitely taken over Zeus, right? I believe Mel would have did a good job too if she didn't leave early, but she was ducking wreck. I'm so mad about that. But anywho, so we had Alana respond again, right? Shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. She says, oh, she got a baddie. Oh, they're the ones with the Baddies chains. I think the ones that I saw with Baddies chains was Alana, Becky, and Mary Minks. In London, and Lauren and Tyson. I think those are the ones with the Baddies chains, but I could be wrong. She says, Baby Tyson, and since we being funny, tell them how I took your chain. Oh, what? And you cried to production for them to make me give it back. Tell them how I was in the room right next door to you, and you ain't come get the mother effer back. No security, nothing. Oh, you Brewster as you Brewster as hell, and your name ain't Tyson. I took that when I beat your ass. Now let's laugh about that. He. La swag at her.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Congratulations. Apparently she had a Baby Tyson ducking, wrecking, crying. Damn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Did you do the same thing to Becky London and Mary Meeks or even Lauren? I'm just, I'm just saying, like, it's Baby Tyson. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
We're going to have to see it for ourselves, y'all. Apparently, she said she had Baby Tyson hiding in the room, crying for her chain, ducking wreck. Come on, Baby Tyson. I really hope that's not true, but she took a picture with it, so maybe she didn't get a chain, and that was Baby Tyson chain? Damn.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
stand on business or get the fuck off my shit. That's it.
Well, tonight not running no fades though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Karma for taking Tavy chain. Ooh, why you being messy? Yeah, I mean, you're right, but you know.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
That is definitely messy as hell. But that was our recap, y'all. That was our recap of Baddies Gone Wild, season 2, episode 2. So far, so good. I like it. Like I said, it's given a Now That's TV show with Zeus production. So as of now, I'm liking it. They definitely getting in the paint.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right. This was a great show, guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show love to me every single day, man. We're going to be back tomorrow. You know, we got a lot to talk about, man. I got to cut it into like multiple shows because it's just too much to talk about. But we got to talk about Baddies, USA Chapter 2, Episode 1. We got a lot to talk about. And I still got Circus to y'all, man. Anyways, but y'all know how we do. Sometimes we split it up, but then sometimes it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. I'm talking about Baddies. It'll be 3, 4, 5 days in a row. I'm talking about Circus. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but it's just crazy because they're both popping right now. But any food, shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. All praise to the Most High. I'm nothing without you guys. You guys keep me going, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Yes. But y'all know the deal, man. Mods, drop the links in the chat for the Discord. Okay. Drop the links for the main channel, Grape Tea News, and the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Drop some grapes in the chat. Some tea, some helicopters, some popcorn. This is your boy Grape Tea News Too, giving you the late tea news too. And I'll be back for another show.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? This your boy Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, it's your girl Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuning in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl
coffee on the side for Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to you like that. You not talking to you like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty. Party with the body. And you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Jocelyn's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Leo Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
It's the Baddies, Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now.